He's just switched into stalk mode. How are you going? Do you know which leopard it is?
No. Can't say, maybe quarantine.
Okay.
Sure.
So guys, maybe you guys can help me try to figure out which leopard it is. I can't see if it's got that very distinct landing strip down the back. It could be quarantine. I think I can see a bit of a landing strip. But isn't that incredible? Look at how his whole body posture's changed as he tries to... He's definitely seen something. There could be an antelope or that we can't see. That's why we switched off the vehicles and tried to keep still. We don't want to interfere. I'm trying to spot what he's seen. So when a leopard's stalking like that, he'll very, very carefully put one foot exactly, so his back foot, he'll try to slip exactly into where his front foot's gone, and he'll try to make sure if there's a branch or anything that the pressure stays the same, not to change any noises. Can you control the sighting?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks very much.
Dixon coming? Dixon is static at the moment, but is very interested looking west in your direction, seeing if they may be stalking something.
You see that tail? When I see that, the tail flick,
Yeah, maybe if you
it's
can
concentration.
just stand by for a minute, you can see it's actually very interested in stalking something. I'll let you know. Yeah, you can see that he's stalking something. Just sticky, I cannot see what it is stalking. It's more or less looking in your direction from here.
So this is very exciting. We can't see what he's stalking, but he's definitely seen something we can't see. So it's why we're keeping still. I'm still trying to poke my head around the corner, see if I can see anything. There's maybe an impala or a duiker, but I can't see anything at the moment. So the reason we don't really want to move too much at the moment is that we might either distract whatever he's stalking and looks at us, and it makes it very easy for him to kill it, or the opposite is we attract attention of the animal he's stalking onto him, and it ruins his chances of a successful hunt. So it's a very fine line, because we obviously we want to see the kill and what's happening, but we also don't want to interfere. We want to let nature take its course as it's intended to, without interfering. And you can see there how a leopard's camouflage works, how those rosettes break up his outline, and he sort of just melts into the bush. can see his tail flicking. What that means sometimes is he's not incredibly close to whatever he's stalking. He's still got some stalking to do. So whatever he's stalking is off to the right of shot, right of screen there, somewhere in that general direction. I really wish we could see what it was. If he does move into a position where I think it's safe that we can move the vehicle without possibly interfering in what is happening naturally, I will, but unfortunately we are in quite a thick area, so I don't think that's going to be the case. I think we're going to have to sit patiently a little bit of distance and see what happens. So, we're sitting here, and there's a young male leopard in front of us. He's just behind that bush that you can see there now. He is stalking something. We can't see what it is. And in the position we are now, we don't want to interfere either in the leopard's favor or in whatever he's stalking's favor. So we're just keeping still and watching. If he does move in a way where I am able to reposition the vehicle, I will, but at the moment we're just going to have to stand by here because we don't want to interfere. And we have Scott and Stefan to thank. They were out tracking. They found this leopard. We were down in the south of the property and they were up here in the north, and they found this leopard and called us, and then he started getting moving, so they sort of told me, hurry up, we've got to get you. So thanks very much to Scott and Steph. We'll try to stop and have a chat with them a little bit later and see what else they've been up to today. So just the way he's stalking, I can still see his tail moving slightly and sitting up. Whatever he can... moving slightly and sitting up. Whatever he can... Thanks everyone. It's almost 100% consensus on Twitter and email that this is quarantine male leopard. Thanks very much, guys. So when it comes to seeing a lot of animal behavior, the most important weapon in your arsenal is patience. If you're patient, that's when you get to see the really good sightings. And a little bit of luck also helps. Touch wood, I seem to have a bit of that. There he goes. Hold on, guys. You're going to see he charged off into the bush there. We need to try to get close to where he was. You're going to have to bear with me. There's going to be quite a bit of banging and crashing and noises. Oh, he missed. Whatever it was he chased, he missed. So that will remain a mystery. But here he is. Hello, good looking. See how quick he was. That was a bit far for a leopard to go for. I don't know what he went for. Stations he missed. He's mobile now north, but still towards Sandy Patch. Tex, just come back. If you come back 50 meters, you'll come out onto the road there. Just going to try to find a way to get around these thickets so we can see them. You got him still?
Negative.
Last place I saw him was just here. Just find a spot to get out. It's easier said than done. Quite a thick and thorny block. Afternoon, everyone. How you guys doing? So what we're going to do now is we all want to share the sighting. Obviously everyone here wants to have a nice look at such an incredible animal. So what we'll do is we'll take turns being in front closest to him if he stays on the road, which doesn't look like he's going to now. Like he's heading back into the thick stuff. Just going to loop around. It doesn't look like he's made another big kill since that impala he had very close to the final control. Looks like he could definitely eat. He's not starving by any means yet, but he could definitely eat. So if any of you guys are new, to let you know, we are live on a live game drive. So this male leopard, who's now about 2 meters from my leg, is you seeing him at the exact same time as me from wherever you might be in the world. Now he's walking around. He's stopping on the termite mound, literally less than half a meter from the back of the car. Move. You on? There he goes. Isn't that incredible? So, as I was saying, you are seeing this leopard live in real time at the exact same time that I am seeing it. And we are also interactive. You can ask us questions. We will try to answer as many as possible, and you can do that by sending in your questions via email to questions@wildearth.tv, or you can use the hashtag Safari Live if you're on Twitter. This is going to be taking us into quite a thick block, but we will try to stay with them as best as possible. Ooh, that doesn't sound too good. What's that? How big is that stump? Oh, there's a big stump in the grass there. Just have to go a little bit sneakier. Are we going to fit? Probably not. I'm going to try to find another way around. As I said, maneuvering through these bushes can be quite challenging at times. Watch Ariel. Visual of the leopard for the last few seconds. Now I've got him back. We're just going to let the other vehicles go in front of us for a second. We've had a very good view, and the bush is very thick, so we are staying with him. I'm just giving the other game drivers a chance to get in there and have a look at him. There he is. Guys, we don't want to lose him, and this block is very, very thick. We're going to try to stay with him as best as possible. Oh, doesn't look like my wish is going to. There's quite a thick area, so it's making it quite challenging for us to follow him. But don't worry, we're on the job. So I'm going to have to move again shortly. It looks like he's seen something. I don't know what he's seen. It's a duiker running away, but that was miles away. It saw him way before he saw it. But he's definitely on the hunt at the moment. So it's an exciting time to be with a leopard when he's quite hungry. Sorry guys, if you hear that click, don't be alarmed. It's just me taking a few pics with my camera. So we're still following the quarantine young male leopard. He's quite hungry. We saw him have a dash at an animal. We couldn't see what it was, but he missed. And then he started bounding after a duiker, but from far too long away, and the duiker saw him and disappeared in this general direction. And now he's moved, because duiker generally won't run very far before they stop. And now he's using a termite mound to get a bit of height, to see if anything else is around. There we go. Isn't that wonderful? He's so close to us at the moment. He's probably 3 meters from where we're sitting now. So he's using this termite mound as a vantage point to see if there's any potential prey species. Isn't he a good-looking boy? This is quite a difficult block that he's taking us through. So I'm going to try and move again now to keep up with him. Change direction a bit. But we should be heading out into a slightly more open area, probably about 100 meters or so. So there's a good chance there could be impala up ahead of us. It opens out into a slightly more area where there's quite a lot of quarry, so a bit shorter grass. So it could be a very good area for him to approach from this angle towards that more open area, using the thick bush that we're coming through as the approach. Standing by. So he's sitting, listening, maybe trying to see if he can hear any potential prey species in that direction. This is the right time of the day to be sitting with an animal like a leopard, especially when he's a bit hungry. So he started hunting. And we must thank Scott and Steph, who tracked and found this leopard for us. While we were working in the southern sections, they were working here in the north, and they tracked and found this leopard and then called us and got me on the radio and said, "You gotta move, he's moving." So big thank you to Scott and Steph. stations. I'm still with him. He's now mobile almost due west towards Sydney's. Hey firm, we're still in the thickets, but I can hear the plovers calling, so I don't think we're too far now. Oh, big hole. That was close. Then I might have actually lost Andrew this time. Oh, what amazing. Oh, big hole. That was close. Then I might have actually lost Andrew this time. What an amazing late afternoon light. Whatsoever. Can you hear hippos in the distance? Apparently, everyone in the US, we had a bit of a technical difficulty. Welcome back. We're still with the quarantine male leopard, and he is in hunting mode this evening. He's looking a bit hungry. We saw him charge off and miss something a little bit earlier. But now he is moving through this thicket and actively searching for prey. We are going to come out to a bit more open area just now. Until then, we will stick with him. And I can starting to see the guarri thickets to my right. So he is moving towards slightly more open area where there could be impala. Standing by. I'm still with him. He's just sat down now, but he's going to be coming out to those quarries soon, I think. Negative. Text, just head probably straight east from where you are, and you'll find us. He's crossing right by us. I see. Looks like, I think he spotted some Guinea fowl. I thought I saw a Guinea fowl or francolin in the grass there. He might try flush them. Just keep a little bit wide, but keep on him. Keep on him. He got one. Oh, he nearly got. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. He just leapt like 3 meters in the air after that Guinea fowl. I saw him hit one in the air, and then he let it go. I'm not sure if he got it again on the second jump. That was absolutely incredible. No, you missed. Oh, you silly leopard. That was actually absolutely incredible. he went for those guinea fowl. I said, I think he's going to see guinea fowl. I just tried to move to get in the right position, and he nearly got one. He jumped into the air. I saw him hit one guinea fowl in the air. He knocked it to the ground, and then it sort of started getting away from him, and then it started taking off, and then he jumped. He must have gone, I don't know, 2 meters up and 3 meters across, and he just missed it. That was absolutely unbelievable. Negative. He bumbered it, the Mangela, in the air, and then dropped it, and then tried to bumber it out of the air again. That was so close. Told you he's definitely in the hunting mood. And not giving up yet. I mean, he took off and did at least, he must have done about at least 4 meters in the air. That's such a pity for him, because he would have expended quite a bit of energy trying to catch that guinea fowl, but no luck. But it was so close. He got it down. Oh, big hole. That one took me on the forehead. Touch the aerial. Thorns. Touch the aerial.